Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest 11. And I say episode, and it is an episode if you are not watching live on Twitch. I went ahead and... oh, good. I'll just say Zelda's back. So I went ahead and I moved the chat because the chat was really getting annoying when I wanted to use Zoom and move around and stuff like that. So I had a really good time earlier this afternoon that I decided, you know what the hell, I'm alone this evening. My significant other is with a friend, so I figured what the hell, you know, maybe we'd have some luck in the chat, and more of you guys would show up if I did an episode like a little bit later, which is what we're doing right now. So I'm just setting things up. Just give me a couple of seconds here. All right, so here we go. Okay, so take a look, guys. Look at the right-hand side, and what do you see? You see level 56, 55, 58, 56, so on and so forth. What the hell happened? Well, what happened was last episode. That's what happened. And no, I didn't grind like a lunatic. Essentially what happened was, in the story, they don't want you to repeat everything that you already did. So that's very, 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 very good news. So here we go. You can see we have the expanded, what are they called? Skill panels for just about every character. The only one I'm wondering about is him. I'm pretty sure there's a bottom area that we have to unlock later on. So, our mission, whether or not we choose to accept it, is we have to go get a bunch of seedlings. But before we go ahead and do that, I'm gonna go to the right over there. Because Jared wants to see precisely how good the gear is. I don't think I'm going to be buying anything just yet. Hey. Hey, that's weird. What? Did you see that? That's so odd. It looks like there's another quest down there by the bank. Okay, that's messed up, yo. That's really messed up. Oh, I went into party chat. Stupid. Wow, you can tell I haven't done this in a little while. Okay, so here you go. You see? You can tell that there's like lots of space here for other quests, and don't you worry, we'll get to them. Not really going to do many of these things right now. I will before I finish the game, obviously, because it's post-game, so basically everything counts. Okay, so let's get going here. So I just want to see what we're looking at in terms of, like, gear. So that's a dagger, which is pretty awesome for him. Okay, that's good for her. That's good for her. It's a good shield. Okay. A lot of stuff we could buy too. Okay, so we got to remember that we can come back here because I want to go to a few other places just first, and then we'll see. Okay, boom. So we are going to where? Oh, look at that. It tells me where I gotta go. How about that? Isn't that a Christmas miracle? Why aren't you highlighted? Seriously? Are you freaking... Okay, I was gonna say, are you freaking kidding me? So there should be an entrance right here, there should be a little seedling. We're not going to do the Druida trials, which is this town. It has its own set of trials. Maybe I'll show you like the first one, but I'm not going to actually do it. Not right now, anyway. We can do it later. What is this? Examine the seedling before the entrance. Well, there it is. There you go. Now, each village is going to have... You see? If you look, you can see there's a little dot. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Yes. What's going on? I thought there'd be more people in the chat on Friday night. Don't be shy, guys. You can say hello. Because I see that there's a couple of people watching. Okay, so you guys should remember this if you've been watching for a while. This is all the stuff that they showed us last time. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so we did that. We examined the seedling. Now, before we leave, this is not a quest. Whoops. Sorry, dude. Sorry. I didn't mean that. I want to show you guys. And I want to get a hold of as many quests as we can. We can worry about doing them later. Now, a lot of these quests are going to require us to be like in the zone to do a whole whackload of stuff. The question I have is, do I want... You know what? Let's just keep going. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So now... So now we're going to fly to the sky. We might even be able to do a dungeon. Dun 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 dun. Maybe. We'll see. You see where you gotta go? It's like actually showing you where you have to go here. So what we want to do is we want to go to the west end of the marsh. So I'm not sure which one of these this is. So just bear with me here. You see these sparkly things? That's essentially it. I'll know when I get to the right one. It won't let me pretty much go anywhere else. In fact, you know what? I think you just got to do both. Because all we're trying to do, yeah, is get to the seedling. Okay, I remember this, man. I remember this. We will have to be a bit careful. What is this? If you go to Daruda Village main training grounds, you can take a special test. And you get different items based on the results of those tests. What it is basically you have to select, if I'm not mistaken, you have to select a character. And you can only select a character once, and then you go through like a little... Excuse me. You go through like a little trial type of thing. Here we go. Oh, whoops. Remember last time we couldn't, like, I came here before and you couldn't really do anything? Well, now you can. So we're going to trigger all 3 seedlings, which will then allow us to go back to that other area that we went to, and you're going to be able to take on the Nelson Trials. And the Nelson Trials are not easy, man. Not easy at all. But they're not that hard either. And the guide that I'm using, I thought for certain they would have fixed it. It's kind of crappy. Like, they never edited it to let you know, like, recommended level caps and stuff like that, or recommended level, rather. Can't wait for the Western release. Well, yeah, man. Me too. I can't wait either. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Are you looking forward to the this particular release, or are you looking forward to the 3DS one as well? All right. All right, so both, yeah, good man or woman. Good for you. Let's just put it that way. So awesome. The 3DS one is really awesome for the 2D mode. It's really, really fun. My only complaint with the 2D mode is that I kind of wish it, like, the enemies animated. I get it. It's like a throwback. I totally understand. But that was the only thing as I played through the 3DS one where I was kind of like, oh man, it would have been kind of cool if the enemies animated. But instead they're just static. But still, like, I can't complain. They basically made this game in 3 different ways, which is totally messed up. And, like, who does that? And I'm very curious to see the Switch one. Where are we going? This way. Yeah, you stay very far away from that thing until you are significantly higher level than I am now. Because it's quite challenging even on, like, around 60, 65. But I want to show you guys the whole game, so I don't want to just waste with that. Oh crap, I just thought we have to go back and pick up all the different items that we missed with the final key. Forgot about that. I honestly wish they would bring another Dragon Quest anime. Yeah, I know. I wish they would do the same, and I'm very surprised they haven't... Well, I say I'm very surprised they haven't said anything about the Switch version. That's actually a lie. I kind of understand why. They wanted to maximize the sales because they want you to double dip. And now that the Switch is doing gangbusters, I'm pretty sure it's going to easily sell another 1 million units or more on the... Probably more on the Switch. So I kind of get that. Look at the water here. This is sick. And my prediction has been for the last little while that it's going to happen in March. March we will get an update to find out what's what. No idea if that's actually going to happen or not, but I think so. I think around March would be a good time to announce the Switch version. But as for, like, North America and Europe and stuff, no idea. Here, I love this, where you just watch the enemies. You know, and they're just chilling, they're just taking it easy. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Because we're pretty... Well, we're not pretty weak, but I didn't update anything. A May release, you think, for the Switch? I'm not sure. I think they're going to hold a special event around March and, like, to show it off and announce it. If it comes out in May, I'm cool with that. But what I'm really curious to see is when are we going to get it in North America? The Switch one in particular, I'm very curious about. Because I know they're going to want to, like, focus on PS4, but they really should, like, focus on both. Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope so. Like, I would be cool with that. If it comes out in May, I would be very cool with that. We got Ni no Kuni coming up in, what is that? That's actually soon, if I'm not mistaken. Ni no Kuni. So if we've got that one, and then Dragon Quest in like May, I'm cool with that. I'm very cool with that. So for longtime Dragon Quest fans, what you're seeing right now, this should be very, very, very reminiscent to Dragon Quest, well, 3. It should be this Heroes, anyways. Yeah, I'm excited for Ni no Kuni too. And March, you believe? Okay. I think so. I think it's March. I was going to import that one, but I said, nope, I'm going to experience it in English first. So, depending on the success of these Let's Plays, these streams, these whatever, if you guys are actually interested in this kind of crap, I don't know. I'm completely new to Twitch, so I don't know like how popular this kind of stuff is. But if you guys are interested, I might do more RPGs and stuff. I don't know. I actually have no idea what to stream. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is good. She's about to become uber powerful. Not at all. That's not what's happening. Okay, enjoy this. This is pretty cool. I love this. Little Red has grown up. How cute is that? Oh, dude, good luck, man. Just so you know, playing Dragon Quest X on PS4 is a bitch. It's really, really hard to do because Sony are a bunch of, well, I don't want to be swearing here, but they're a bunch of mofos. They're really, really not nice with VPNs. They don't want you on their network. So the problem is that they constantly are looking for your popular VPN solutions. So if you use something like Soft Ether, you can cycle the different, well, what do you call it? The different like IPs that you use. You can sometimes trick them, but it's really not easy. So not only do you have Square-Enix being, you know, pricks checking your IP, but you also have Sony themselves with the PlayStation Network actively trying to prevent you from playing the game. So it's not easy to do at all. But power to you, good luck. I know a couple of people who have had success, but not many because of that. Nintendo actually is much nicer for that, for whatever reason. I know that Cranberry, the person that I play with there, that I'm sure you guys know, she's currently on the Switch version, and it's been pretty good. She's been having not too many problems with it. But me, I'm like, screw that. I play with the PC version just to bypass all that crap, so I don't have to worry about any of that, because it's so bloody annoying. And I don't know why they did that, man. I would love if it was IP free, so that you could just, if you want to play it, you can just play it. And I would so do that. I'd be playing the PS4 one myself right now, because it would just be, you know, it'd be cool. And hell, I'd switch between that one, the Switch one, and I'd just keep going. It'd be awesome. But alas, I can't. Did you see what just happened? Yeah, Cran said that she was going to drop by. I don't know. She gets off of work. She lives in a different time zone. She's 3 hours behind me, so if she sees the YouTube thing, like saying that we're online, we should be okay. So did you see that? The hero got backstabbed. Yeah, the PC version is really the way to go. If you truly want to get into Dragon Quest X, it really is the easiest way of doing it because you don't have to worry. Just get soft ether, it's free, it costs nothing. You get some web money from like Play Asia, and then you can just transform that into Krista, and boom, you're done. It's quite an easy way of doing it. And it sucks because yes, PS4 would be like an awesome way of doing it, but yeah. No chance. Well, it's not no chance, but it's just not easy. And do you see that? He got stabbed by an invisible blade. Oh, don't cry. It's gonna be okay. Trust me, it's gonna be okay. We got this. I assure you. What's next? What are we doing? This is weird. Do I have to do it again? Let's see. What's this? At least Dragon Quest of the Stars isn't region locked. Indeed. I think we have to do this a couple of times. Yeah, we do. I sure hope when I upload this to YouTube it does not get whatever, like, banned. That's what happened with the end game. I was so pissed. I streamed like the final boss and all that jazz, and then it got like worldwide blocked from YouTube. So I had to go in, edit the video. I was super annoyed. I lost like, I don't know, 25 minutes or something. And I find it annoying that Twitch doesn't allow you to save videos. I was like, what the hell is that all about? So like I do these streams and they disappear. I was like, what the hell? I know you can keep it for a certain period of time, but it doesn't last forever. So that was kind of annoying. And that's really weird because now they unlocked like YouTube abilities where you can upload videos. So what the hell? Like, why don't they just keep everything forever? Yeah, I used to be able to. Yeah, that's right. We did a couple of streams, Steven and I, with Resident Evil, oh god, what was it, 6? Was that the last one? And then this new one, 7? Well, whatever the case may be. The one that came out on PlayStation, the last one that came out on PS3 and Xbox 360 that everybody hated, whatever one that was the one that we streamed, and I noticed that years later it was still on our Twitch stream, but I deleted everything because I wanted to start it I want to start fresh, obviously. So, but that's what yeah, Resident Evil 6, that's what I thought. Thanks. But I was kind of pissed because I was like, well, it would be really awesome, right? I could have had, no, it was 6. It was 6. 5 was the one with Chris. 6 is the one I'm thinking, with Leon and going into the cemetery and all that jazz. And we had an okay time, but it was so cumbersome. If you guys would have seen how I used to stream, it was ridiculous. There's a reason I didn't do it, and there's a reason why now I am doing it, because I bought another PlayStation 4, connected it up specifically for this, so that I could stream PS4 games, and I bought another Switch dock that is permanently connected to my computer, so now I can stream both of those platforms. And this is like omega spoiler, like what you guys are seeing right now. It's crazy spoiler. But whatever, this is really wicked. So now you finally know who that character is. Dun dun dun. And I think we're gonna be good for this. I'm gonna go back to Daruda. Alright, I think that's it for this. But I need the English names of this, or I have to play Dragon Quest 3 again, because I don't remember it well enough. I haven't played it in years. Because I know it ties in directly with Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3, and wait till you guys see the true ending, which only you guys are going to get to see, by the way. Only Twitch users will see that. The people on YouTube are, well, they're screwed, because there's absolutely no way Square-Enix will let me show you that. And it's epic, man. Like, epic. I don't want to ruin it for you, you'll see. But it's super, super cool how it ties into the originals. We're all gonna die! Okay. Hello. I just can't get over this. I can't get over how many people are going to not play this. It's crazy. And I don't mean Dragon Quest XI. I mean this specific post-game content. Because the game really doesn't show much. You just see the gear at the end. And it just says, like, to be continued or something like that. And that's it. But people might think, oh, well, to be continued, as in, like, you know, Dragon Quest 12 or something like that, not realizing that you only play the first 2 acts. This is the 3rd act. And you're like, you know, you're missing it, for God's sakes. Okay, so, let's get going. Where... It was on the last page. Yeah, it was this. I'm pretty sure it was this. Let's just... Do. Come on. This, too, took me a long time to get used to. The loading, because I had played through the 3DS version, which has no loading, or virtually no loading. So I was totally not expecting this. I was like, what the hell's with all the loading? Is this where I want to be? Yeah. Okay, I just want to show you guys what I was talking about. We have to go up and into the back, and you'll get an idea of what I was saying. Kind of wondering if there's gear. The wonders of load screens, I know, right? It's crazy. I'm wondering where... I know there's one area at the very end of the game that you can purchase some crazy gear. I know I can make gear as well. But, yeah, I'm trying to remember where the hell that is. No, this is going back down. Where the hell am I going? Do. No, that's where I'm going. Do. Okay, here we go. So, here we go. This is one of the trials. Oh yeah, absolutely. This game, it reminds me so much of Dragon Quest VIII, it's unbelievable. Oh, you'll see. Another quest, which we'll tackle later on. Sure. I guess we'll do like a whole episode where we fumble through the quests. Most of them at this level are pertaining to like, you know, get in the zone with these 3 characters or those 4 characters or whatever. Okay, so what I'm about to show you is not the trials like you saw in Dragon Quest VIII. Okay, that's not what this is. Those trials are coming up shortly. But these are something else. It's like a sort of like almost like a mini game type of thing, or a side. It's not really a side quest, but it's like a side game, let's say. it's mainly for items. You can get a bunch of different stuff. So when you want to make a bunch of stuff... Yeah, no, these ones, no. This is not like the Dragovian Trials. I'm going to get to those ones. That's actually what we're doing right now, believe it or not. So, you saw I went around in the beginning and I touched those little seedlings. Well, that's how you activate this game's equivalent to the Dragovian Trials. They're actually called Nelson's Trials in this one. And so the way it works is that once you get the seedlings, which we just did, you're going to fly back to the area where the seedlings were in the sky, and then that's going to take you to a special dungeon, and then you're going to beat the dungeon and fight a very powerful boss. You're going to do that for the 3 different areas, and then after that you get to fight the 3rd boss, which is Nelson himself. I think it's 2 or 3 times, and he gets stronger and stronger every time you do it. And then you get the same sort of gear, sort of like in Dragon Quest VIII. So you can get different types of the hero's legendary armor set. Plus you can get this guy, Ro, you can get his porn mag or his dirty magazine that he carries around. And finally you can get, what is it? You can get that magazine. You can get... Senya, if you don't know who she is, she's the one in green, not Martina, but the one that's standing behind Little Red. You can get her hair, what is it? It's it's from the other time, so you can get her short hair type of thing. So that's the equivalent of the Dragovian files, the Dragovian Trials in this one. This is a totally different thing. This is, I'm going to save. Although it's not really going to make much of a difference. Okay. This one I should be okay. Should be okay. This is more like, I can't think of his name right now. In Dragon Quest VIII, where you had the monster arena, it's something like that, except it's not the monster arena. And I don't think she's going to let me in. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not allowed to do this yet. Oh, I am. Okay, here we go. Okay, so basically it goes by the number of rounds. So, Mori, yeah, thanks. Thanks, dude. Exactly. It's something like that. It's not at all using monsters or anything like that. It's more along the lines of just another mini-game-ish type of thing. That's all. So in this one, okay, you want to win, what is it, 2 times, challenging member, 3rd person. Okay, so I'm going to show you how this works. You see this? You have different rounds, right? So I can pick, the first round I can pick, say, the hero. I might lose, I don't know, whatever. And you get to pick your different characters, right? So let's just do something like, I don't know, this and this. Now you can imagine as this gets more advanced, right? This is going to get progressively harder because you can't select the same character twice. So what happens when you have 6 rounds? And this is where it gets unbelievably challenging. Which we're not going to do all of this today. I'm not prepared for this. I don't have the gear. I don't have anything. I just wanted to show you how this works. So he's gonna bash me in the face. So that's what I meant by basically the battle arena. It's very similar to that in its own way. It's just its own side thing. It's cool though. I enjoy this. And we're probably gonna win this one. If we don't win this one, I'd be surprised. So we did it in 3 turns, right? Alright, here we go. So, I'm hoping you guys see how this works. Basically, it's like trial and error. Well, good luck. So your objective here is you want to make sure, I think it was said 8 turns, right? If I'm not mistaken, in the in the table, I'm pretty sure it said 8 turns. So you want to get 8, you want to beat this within 8 turns is essentially it. But I don't think I'm strong enough right now to do that. Because you need like the super bang to just blow them all up in one shot. So I'm probably going to do this in something like 12 turns or something like that. And it also doesn't help that I have it set to auto fight. That's kind of stupid. Like, you should do it yourself. And just keep doing AoE attacks constantly, and you'd be able to do it no problem. Oh yeah, this is terrible, so I would obviously redo this later on. You basically get all your characters to 99, get all the max gear you can get, and you can do this, but it's still, I'm warning you, it's still quite challenging. Okay, so how many did we do? How many turns? Get out of here. 12 turns. So there you go. So I'll get the prize for 12, 16, and above. So, you got the way that works? You see? So we did 12, 16, we didn't do it in 8, so we didn't get that gear. But because we beat it, we now move on to this one. And you know, you can see, check it out, right? Like, it gets harder and harder and harder as you go on, which is a classic thing. I mean, this is, you know, this is just the classic Dragon Quest type of thing, but I'm not prepared to do this. So, we're going to... What did we just get? What did we just get? Weapons. That was the other one. Ugh. What is that? No. Interesting. That is interesting, actually. What is that? It's a staff. Is it good? Huh? No, it isn't. Okay, well. Where's Ro? Where are you? Ah, but it's good for him. Nice. Okay, so that's that, okay? I just wanted to show you guys that. So now I'm debating what are we gonna do? 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 Let's see. I like to keep these at about an hour each. I'm gonna do another one, so don't worry. I'm just gonna take a quick look. Sorry, I know this isn't very exciting. It's just I'm looking for where the list of key panel thingies is. Key. Key acquisition is an open list. Wait, list and key of the say and list that can be opened. I think it's this one. Alright, how to obtain the last key, that's it, and 1, 2, oh boy, there's lots of stuff. Okay, so last episode, or last video, or last stream, or whatever you want to call it, I picked up this, which is the last key. So this is the key that allows you to open pretty much everything. The thing is, there's so many. There's so many that I can do here. As well as I use it. Okay, alright, fine. Let's see. Let's see what we got. We want to go to this one, I think it is. I just want to take a look and see if this is actually legit, because the problem is they don't tell you. They just say like, oh, it's in the underground, and you're like, oh, thank you very much. Okay. I just want to see if this actually works. What's good with this is it really helps you get the good gear that you need, because when we hit the Nelson's trials, let me tell you, they're not easy. Just the regular enemies are pretty tough. You want to be in like the 60s when you start tackling. I think it's like the last one. I think we'll be okay for the first one here, but the last one, yeah, it's not easy. And I'm just gonna grab all of these. And we'll do a stream where we tackle nothing but the last quests. Oh, that reminds me. Oops. How many do we have of these stupid things? We have 2 more. Okay, so I could go back to the mini metal school and pick up the other item I'm missing, which would be nice. Oh, give me a break. You're gonna let me. Get out of here! You gotta be kidding me. I don't have to shoot this guy again, do I? Okay, wait a sec. I'm wondering if we should do this or if I should start the trials. I'll see if I can get into this first one. If I can't get into the first one, to hell with it. We'll just go directly to the trials and we'll take a look and see what the first trial looks like. We got around 20 more minutes for this stream, and then I'll stop this and I'll start a new one. Oh, I didn't get this guy over here. Oh, there's so many. There's so many of these, it's crazy. It's funny you say that. It's funny you say that. Because in this one, okay, I think they forgot to code it. I kid you not. I don't understand, like, at all. And I'll show you. I will show you. Because I'm pretty certain I won't be able to get in here just yet. But I might be wrong. But I'll show you. It's really weird because in the 3DS one, you hit your head everywhere. So like if you're inside a building, bam, you're screwed. Not just a Chimera wing, but zoom as well. If you use zoom, you're screwed. But for whatever reason, in this PlayStation 4 version, I can zoom right here, and it's really, really odd. Okay, from the stairs on the northwest of the first floor. Okay, so we're gonna go over. Dun, dun, dun. I'm almost positive I won't be able to go here. Dun, dun. Let's see what happens. No, my cat is saying hello. Oh, they are letting me go. Cool. Or not. What? From the stairs in the northwest of the first floor of the castle. I know where it is. I see what it is. I'm an idiot. It's the other one. It's the other green... Boom, 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 boom. Now that I think about it, I may actually be able to do this. Yeah, I will be able to do this. Okay, cool. Nice. The problem is with the list that I'm using, like I said, it just lists everything. And that sucks because you don't know where the actual treasure chests and stuff like that are that you need. So here we go, right? Yay, that's really helpful. Okay, so according to this, how in the hell do you get... Oh, like that, okay. So all of this is open. There's supposed to be a bed in here. Can I actually use this? Oh, that'd be hilarious. Okay, so we got most of that crap. And this should be locked. Okay, so we got this. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't specify what I need to get. No, that goes out. I want to go down. Right. So you see, here's another one that was open. Because there's a whole bunch of different keys and stuff that you can get. This is the one. Alright, so here we go. So this is going to be the only one, I believe. Oh, no. Mini metal? Nada? Wow, man, this guide sucks. There you go, dude. Okay, well, I don't get it. So what do we got? Be something good. Ooh, don't wear that, but you will be able to use alchemy on that. And another recipe. Excellent. Alright, well, it says that that's the only one that I need the key from, so... Alright, so you were asking me if I'm gonna slam my head, and I told you yes, yes I would. I'm just checking to see if there was anything else. Not according to this. According to this map I'm using, that should have been it. Just odd, because the list says, oh, you can get a mini medal. Mini medal my ass. Okay, Underground Labyrinth of the Wilderness. I hate this one. I never ever remember where this is. Okay, so what do we got? You ready? I should slam and hit my head, correct? And yet I don't. Bizarre, no? I don't understand what they did, but they did it. Okie dokie. Okay, so where are we trying to head to? Yeah, it's really messed up, man. I don't know what happened. And I just noticed that there's another quest. Good. Almost missed that. Yeah, I absolutely can't stand this. I always forget where this one is. It's near the start of the game. Damn it, man. Okay, I'm gonna try a few random places because I know what it looks like. I just don't remember what the hell it's called, and they never show me. Oh, wait a second. One of you told me what to do through telepathy. I just thought of it. This is gonna help. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? No, where are you? I'm looking at a map right now, guys. Sorry. Wait a sec. I think I do have it. I just thought of it. Yeah, I got it. I remember where it is. I remember where it is. Son of a beeswax. I got it. Okay, good. I remember now. I remember. This is not it. But we got a quest, so hey, how about that? Sure, why not? Dooling! Alright. Okay, I remember. Right frickin' here. It's one of the only places in the game that isn't like really obvious where it is that you gotta go. Because you can't zoom to it if I remember right. I may actually be lying to you. But I'm pretty sure you can't zoom to it. It's one of these things where there's like a little underground dungeon thing that you have to go into. And I'm pretty sure this is where it is. And it's in that damn corner. And that's it right there. I'm sure of it. This. Yeah, that's it. See at the top? Son of a bee, man. I can't believe I actually remembered this. Pretty proud of myself. So the one on the left should be okay. Because that one we got already, if I'm not mistaken. I'm proud of you too. Hey, it's Cran! And people were asking for you. Look at that. It's a Christmas miracle. She's alive, ladies and gentlemen. Hey. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the universe, not just the world or the people watching. And now she's ignoring me. I don't know how many of you are actually watching this now, but yeah. Cranberry is in the house! That's pretty awesome. Bum, ba, 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 ba. I'm pretty sure you can't teleport here. I'll have to check. Actually, who cares? Let's just get on with this. Alright, so according to this... Yeah, I love this. So basically it's at the very, very, very end of the damn dungeon is the only time... Ugh. There are 3 treasure boxes in the very back. Yeah, great. So, so I gotta go through the entire dungeon. Super fantastic. And with everyone chasing me too. Yeah, Cran. Some people are shyer than others. Okay, that's so gonna break. Alright, I need to remember where I can go where it doesn't fall. Oh, God, this really is like the worst frickin' map ever. That's right, Martina, you show them, man. You show them! And the AI is like... is insane in this. Well, I think we're gonna do this and then I'm gonna swap streams, so fear not. It's both of them, right? Yeah. Alright, let's get up. Let's get over. I just gotta make it past all these stupid things. Okay, well, you were a bugger, and you didn't tell me which was the way to go. Damn maps, they're the worst. Now they have an arrow right in the center of the... Oh, that's what the arrow was for. Okay, so it should be third one and up. Alrighty. Hoping we can get some weapons out of this, or some gear, or just something, you know, anything. The next evolution of Dragon Quest. Sentient maps that intentionally work against you. Well, if that happens, I'm out. Be like, no, I'm done. I'm out! Look at this. What the hell, man? We gotta be a baby. Okay, so, finally. Alright, so we have 3... Yeah, alright, come on. So, Cran, you just joined us, so just as an FYI... the video is like almost at an hour now, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, as soon as I'm done this, I'm just going to go and basically stop the stream and then just start up a new one, okay? Just as an FYI. So don't, well, I mean, you can take off if you want to take off, but just letting you know. What do we got? Nice, but I don't think... I believe our buddy... I believe Mr. Mister has access to this, right? Yeah, he does. And he lost his sexiness, poor guy. Oh, you son of a... I knew it was gonna get me too. I was like, I'm pretty sure one of these is fake. And watch him like be a total douchebag and put something like, you know, like curse and kill us all. That is the worst. I had that happen once where it was like it wiped the whole party. And so, you know, you're like, oh, okay, well, you got the backup party, so it's no problem. So these 4 get kicked out, the other guys come in and wipe the whole party. All 8 characters dead. I was like, what the? I couldn't believe that. And I had like something like, I don't know, like 120,000 gold on me or something crazy. I had not gone to the bank. And I was livid because I was like, I either lost half the gold or like 3 hours of progression. So, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I love Little Red. She is the bomb. Literally. Bring on the pain. Yeah. Alright, cool. Good. What do we get? Ooh, a seed. Those are awesome. I haven't used any of my skill seeds. Why? Because I'm an idiot. We've been over this. Nice. Okie dokie. So I'm going to open up this last one. And then I think we are going to basically say, okay. Yeah, I know. Those were the good days. Those were the good days. Well, actually, that depends on how you look at it. Where am I going? It's funny, we can totally ruin everything here because absolutely no one is has played the game, or very few have played the game anyway. So I'm just going to go save, like I said, right now. I'm going to stop this stream. It's going to do a record, so it's going to take like a master copy. So it does take a, you know, a good maybe 5-6 minutes. I usually go get a drink of water or something like that, and then come right back. So I'm just going to go in here, quick. Boom, boom. And I'm going to do... Just want to wrap up a loose end here. I just want to go hand this in. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so let's hand this in and get God knows what for this award. And then that's that. We'll call this an episode, and I'll be right back. I did a lot of episodes today, man. Imagine the shock of that innkeeper's face as you flew through the ceiling to leave. There's a door right next to you, you jerk. That's right. That's right. You know it, damn it. No screwing around. There's got to be more quests. No more quests in here? Really? Alright, so let's see. What am I handing in? Boom. Nice, okay, cool. I think Camus can wear that. Camus. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Where are you? Yeah, it was him. Okay. Alright, Cran, so I'm, like I said, I'll be back in like 5 minutes or something like that for the stream. And that's that. Just save in case anything happens. Alright everyone, I'm going to end this stream right now, but I'll be back, if you're watching this on Twitch, I'll be back in probably like 5 minutes, something like that. And if you're watching this on YouTube, well, I'll see you next week. I'll be back.